Well then, hello. Hello chat. And salutations. It's great to finally start the stream. The first ever on this channel. Not counting the test one that we've had, me and my friend. Just to see if everything's okay. And with that, well, the challenge has officially begun. I'm going to play Persona 3 almost every day, or almost an entire year. And I hope that you can hear me well. I hope the microphone is loud enough and the music is not loud. Chat, can you hear me? I really need to do something about this latency. But yes, hello. We'll be beginning shortly. I'm just waiting for confirmation if everything's fine. If you can see me, see the screen. Oh yeah, music is a little bit loud. Let's get it done then. Okay. I'm going to put the microphone a little bit up. Like not a lot, just a little bit. And I hope that it's okay. Yes, hello to my one viewer. I love you. And I love all my viewers. The exact same way. Like I said, the challenge has begun. And with that, well, we're going to start. And since it's an anime game, we gotta start with the opening. So let's without further ado, let's get into it. I'm going to mute myself and just let you enjoy the opening video. I have a disclaimer since YouTube likes to flag this opening video for a reason. I hope that the disclaimer is enough to deter them and we won't be having any trouble with it. Let's go! And, absolute kino. No two doubts about it. That's actually my second favorite opening from the Persona series. Counting, obviously, the anime adaptations and such. And, yep. Hope that you liked it. As with every single anime opening of all time, there was plenty of spoilers that if you know the game, you probably caught. And if you don't know, well, that's what this playthrough is for. And right after the opening, we are going to have the opening scene, which is actually the one that is getting flagged sometimes. So we'll make sure that this doesn't happen. Oh, no. Yeah, we've taken too long and the game decided that we need to watch the opening again. What's my favorite opening? I think it's the vanilla Persona 4 opening that I like the most. No, we're going to watch it some other time. As for now, let's just get into it and watch the first video. Once again, I'll be muting myself as soon as we get through this question. You may begin the story of Persona with new features. No, I don't want to know what's added. We don't want to start a new game plus. I mean, I have the saved data, but it wouldn't make for a very interesting stream if we were just overpowered from the get-go. So we're just going to go the good old vanilla loot with hard difficulty. Just because I know that people love to watch streamers suffer. Yeah, highly advanced gamers. And let's go. And just enjoy the show.
遅かったね。長い間君を待っていたよ。この先へ進むなら、そこに署名を。一応契約だからね。怖がらなくていいよ。ここからは自分の決めたことに責任を取ってもらうっていう当たり前の内容だから。
And with that, we can sign the contract, which is actually for a pretty important thing, despite what the boy have said. So let's go. I'm just going to go with the canon name, because at this point I cannot really play with anything else than canon names. Although this hero in particular, the MC of Persona 3, had two canon names. One was from back when the manga was the only source of canonness, and then obviously when the movie came out, they've settled for something else, which is Makoto Yuki. And I actually messed it up because it's written like that. It's not Yuki, it's Yuki. Yeah, with that, let's continue. Let's proceed. The cutscene is going to go on, so I'm just going to mute myself, position myself in a non-offending place, and let's go.
確かに時はすべてのものに結末を運んでくる。たとえ耳と目を塞いでいてもね。さあ始まるよ。待て。
到着が遅れたようだね。
Hello, hello. So, the cutscene's a little bit quiet. I'm going to try and rectify it. Let's just increase the volume a little bit. So, how's that? Is it better now? The cool beauty on the left is Mitsuru Kirijo. And she's rich enough to own the entire school, including this very dorm that we are currently in. And the girl on the right is Takeba Yukari. So, yeah. Well, if it's perfect, then let's continue. Let's see what they have to say.
私はキリジョウミツル。この寮に住んでいるものだ。誰ですか?
See, brunette. In the remake, they actually changed her to have slightly more auburn hair, making her de facto like a redhead. But she actually had a very toned shade of hair in the original Persona 3. Let's continue.
彼は転入生だ。ここへの入寮が急に決まってね。いずれ男子寮への割り当てが正式にされるだろう。
Well, this starts like an anime already. The MC was, by accident, moved into all-girls dorm. I can see where this is going on. It's going to be a sappy live romance comedy.
いいんですか? さあな。彼女は竹場ゆかり。この春から2年生だから君と同じだな。
I never really get the naming of the school years in English. Like, why is junior the second year and not the first one?
竹場です。
Why do you have a gun, lady? Well, obviously she's American.
なんていうか、趣味っていうか、いや、趣味なわけないや。
世の中物騒だからな。ご信用といったところさ。
Well, times were certainly dangerous back in 2011. The end of the... well, 2009 actually. The end of the year was only 3 years away, you know. Things were looking dire.
もちろん、弾が出るわけじゃない。
See YouTube? It's not a real gun. Says so here. So don't flag this video, please. Onegai.
今日はもう遅い。部屋は2階の一番奥に用意してある。荷物も届いてるはずだ。すぐに休むといい。
じゃあ案内するんでついてきてください。
And so, we're following the girl. Actually, we won't get to control our character much for the first few days.
この部屋だね。一番奥だから覚えやすいでしょ。鍵はなくさないでね。すごい怒られるから。
I won't.
何か聞きたいことある？
Well, any questions? Yeah. What's that contract for?
何のこと？
Well, Yukari doesn't seem to know what we are talking about, and to be honest, neither was I until the very end of the game, but you will see.
ちょっと聞きたいんだけど、駅からここまで来る間、ずっと平気だったの？
Well, obviously. You know, times are dangerous, you gotta carry your own gun for safety, because of the blood pools on the street and the coffins. What do you mean?
どういう意味って？その様子だと本当に平気みたいだね。
Well, never mind then.
ならいいんだ。ごめん、気にしないで。じゃあ、私は行くね。
Well, a woman has complimented us. We're going to remember that forever.
さ、いろいろとわからないことあると思うけど、それはまた今度ね。おやすみなさい。
Bye bye. The first few days, we won't really get to control our character. And,
竹場ですけど、起きてますか？
in every Persona game, the intro, the visual novel intro is just getting longer and longer. In this game, it's only like an hour or so, and in the next game it's going to be like 3 hours or so, and Persona 5 it's already like 6. So I imagine that the time Persona 7 rolls out in like 2300, the intro is going to be 24 hours. Let's open the door. Let's not be mean to Yukari. Let's pick the NPC option.
おはよう、眠れた？ね、先輩に案内しろって頼まれちゃって。それに時間もそろそろまずいし。もう出られる？
Yes, Yukari is wearing a heart choker. And she's a pretty stylish girl. And she actually asked us if we could sleep Nemureta. So Atlas West is pretty known for taking creative liberties with the translations. Let's not mind that for now. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
よかった。じゃあ行こっか。
And we're getting another cutscene, and we won't be having many of those afterwards.
というわけなのよ。
They are pretty
これ
frequent
だよ。
in the beginning of the game.
おはよう。さあ、着いたよ。ここが月光館学園の高等部。よろしくね。ここからは一人で大丈夫だよね。
Yes, we are.
まず先生に挨拶か。職員室はこの先を左に入ってすぐだから、詳しいことはそこでね。以上、アビでした。何かわからないこととかある？
Which class are you in? Yeah, hey, let's throw some game. Let's raise her up.
そう、まだクラス分け見てないし。
Mm.
あのさ、
Next time, next time.
昨日の夜、いろいろ見たでしょ。あれ、じゃあね。
Here, let's find somebody to confine our secret knowledge. Let's see. Class rosters are posted. Can't find your name. Let's look for it again. I don't know, I've never selected give up. I wonder what happens. Does it like end the game? There is a small note with your name on it. Yuki Makoto, Class F. Well, since we're here, might as well talk to some of the NPCs here. Hey Kaz, why are you wearing your PE uniform? School just started. Really ought to find somewhere to change into some normal clothes. I guess. I'm not just going to read every single undubbed line. And maybe I can just give, unless you want it obviously, I'm just going to give a quick summary. So Kaz is actually in class with us, and both of these NPCs are going to be pretty important. They're going to be both social links, and we are going to be able to build a relationship with them. Yuko here is not in the same class as us, but we are also going to establish a healthy relationship with her and with Kaz here, who is never seen outside of his PE uniform. And other than that, there is also some NPCs that we are going to be seeing in the corridors, in the class. I think this is the lady, that's the stylish lady that keeps talking about how she wants to enroll in a modeling, not modeling, the fashion school and do fashion stuff, but her parents would let her. And yeah, this is Kenji. Kenji has a surprising fondness for older women, which is quite in style now. It wasn't that way back in 2009. Well, she is older than me, but I was hoping for Miskano. He already has his sights set on another older woman. Kenji, you really were way ahead of the curve. And that's the panicky chubby student. And that's the student that keeps playing games on his phone. We're going to see him playing games on his phone for the entire game. We have one of our teachers here. Yep. So the math teacher is trying to dupe the school vendor into stocking an item she doesn't want to stock, and here we have a pretty important quote for the plot, and this is actually some foreshadowing. Something's written beneath the displays. Two in harmony surpasses one in perfection. So yeah, this is the... You've mentioned true cells in the chat. Well, this is definitely a pro-relationship game. Late Shinzo Abe probably had something to do with it. Here we have another another important NPC, which is the French transfer student, Bebe, who wishes to become a samurai, because he's a huge weeb. He's talking to a school teacher that loves samurai. And here we have one of the romance options. He's looking for the library. She actually has androphobia. And during the social link we are able to overcome this. Let's go into the faculty office. Obviously they don't say our name because it's something we can pick on our own. We lived in a lot of different places. And our parents are dead. This is why the main character is an emo. He doesn't actually have a lot of people caring for him, and he never managed to build any lasting relationships. Something that we hope we can rectify during the playthrough.
バタバタしてて詳しく読んでなくてさ。私は国務課主任の鳥海です。よろしくね。
And yeah, we are also going to be able to progress the social link with our teacher later on.
クラス分けも見た？君は私の担任する F 組よ。でもこの後すぐ始業式だから先に行動ね。
Let's go see the welcoming ceremony. I think this is also going... No, this is not a cutscene. This is just going to be a scene, in-engine scene. The student behind us is trying to get our attention. And he wants to ask if we are in any sort of relationship with Yukari. Does she have a boyfriend? Well, let's not spread rumors and just answer politically. I don't know.
そっか。いや、一緒に学校来たっていうから知ってっかなと思ってさ。てか君はどういう関係なわけ？
おや、なんか話し声がしましたね。
I hear talking.
鳥海先生のクラスのあたりですか？
静かにしてよ。怒られるの私なんだから。
Yeah, Mr. Yumi is not a very well-rounded adult. You hear lots of people talking. Chad answered. Well, actually, the next game's MC is a Chad. This one's a certified sensitive young man. And that's everybody's favorite ace detective, Junpei.
なんだよ、そんなマジびっくりした顔すんなって。
Oh, who are you and what do you want? Oh, let's not be mean to him. Who are you?
お、俺か？俺は伊織純平。純平でいいぜ。
Nice to meet you
実は俺も
too.
中任の時、転校でここ来てさ。転校生っていろいろと一人じゃわかんねえじゃん。俺が最初に声かけなきゃってな。いいやつだろ？
Yeah, Junpei's being nice to us.
お、ゆかりっちじゃん。
He's going to have quite an arc. Yeah, in the English version he calls her Yukatan, but in Japanese, as you could hear, it's actually Yukarichi. Which I personally think sounds more adorable.
また同じクラスになれちゃうとは思わなかったぜ。
まったく相変わらずだね。誰彼構わずなれなれしくしてさ。
Well, they do not like each other, you can tell.
ちょっとは相手の迷惑とか考えた方がいいよ。
A real bro on day one, yeah, that's the member of the Bro Arcana, which also includes Yosuke from Persona 4 and Ryuji from Persona 5.
なんだよ。ただ親切にしてるだけだって。
Yeah, Yukari's not really treating Junpei very well. I guess you will see as the playthrough continues.
ならいいんだけど。なんか偶然だよね。同じクラスになるなんてさ。
Yep, we're in the same class. It must be fate. We are fated for each other.
運命？何言ってんの？けど驚いたよ。
See? We're putting the moves already.
おいおい、俺だって同じクラスだぜ。なんか扱い違わねえか？
Yeah, Junpei is getting jealous.
てか実際聞きたいことあんだけどさ。お二人さん仲良く一緒に登校したんだって？詳しく聞かせてくれよ。
ちょっとやめてよ。
Japanese people be like, they came to school together. They must be in a relationship.
彼とはたまたま寮が一緒ってだけ。なんでもそういう話に結びつけすぎだっての。てかそもそも噂に
Yet.
なるの早すぎ。なんだな、そういうの。ちょっといい？あのこととか言ってないよね。
Oh, let's make the situation worse, actually.
ならいいけど。昨日の夜のこと、本当言わないでよ。
Last night.
何？
昨日の夜ってえ？
Yeah, you can see Junpei is shocked as well.
なんか誤解してない？
Don't get the wrong idea, indeed.
とにかく彼とは昨日会ったばっかで本当なんでもないの？
There's absolutely nothing between us. That's sad.
じゃあ私弓道部の用事あるから行くけど変な噂広めないでよ。
別に噂なんてどってことないじゃん。なあ。
I wonder if this is the reference to the previous game, Persona 2, where rumors that were spreaded actually started coming true, regardless of what they were, and kinda spiraled out of control until the entire world was destroyed.
ちょい自意識過剰っぽいよな。
She's so paranoid. Well, if you were in the special extra cult, whatever the SES stand for, you'd be paranoid too.
でもすげえじゃん転校生。初日から浮いた噂なんてよ。
Oh, yeah.
あいつあれで結構人気あんだぜ。一目置いちゃったよ実際。
See, he says you're the man, but actually, he's the man. As he often says during battles.
ま、そんなわけだからこれからよろしくな。
I hope this is going to be a fun year too. All for my lovely viewers. It was going so well, we almost had her. And the next time we are going to be able to pull out some moves on Yukari is going to be in half a year from now. Well, actually no, like 3 months. There's our teachers and people from our class and people from the upper classes. The gentle spring sunlight is warm. And the wind feels so nice. There's a sign-in sheet on the counter. Here you can save your game at the sign-in sheet.
君か、おかえり。
Welcome back. So now we will see if I formatted the memory card correctly. Save. Yep, and with that we are saved. However, I'm going to be using the save state functionality to save the game, because that will allow us to save in between the days. This is the dorm, and this is the very familiar to, I guess, some of you, the dorm theme. We can talk to the other members of the team. You shouldn't be outside on your own at night, it's too dangerous. You must be tired, you should get a good night's rest. Actually can go out at night, but not today. We cannot allow you to go out after dark. Sorry, but the rules are rules. See, this is nepotism. The rules only apply to the people who aren't members of the team. Welcome to our dormitory. Let's see what's on TV. It's a trend that just might spread all over the town. Next story is about the cherry blossoms. It's springtime and they are all over town now. Blossoms this year were a little late compared to other years, but they will be at their peak this week. Ends April. It's worth watching the television, because sometimes they have references to older games, and sometimes they have useful trivia or some lore dropped. The back door is locked. And there is also the mechanic of going to the toilet, which we won't explore for now, because there is no need to. But it can cure you of being tired, which is pretty useful during normal gameplay. The dorm isn't really very open to us yet, so let's just go to sleep. If you're tired, you should get some rest. That's the guy we've seen just before when we were exiting school. He's going out for a bit.
気づいてるかこのところの新聞記事いろいろ騒がしいみたいじゃないか
They're talking about something that's reported on the news.
それまで普通だったものがある日を境に急に口も聞けないほどの無気力症に陥る
Which is the apathy syndrome.
最近流行りらしいな
We are going to see the victims of this syndrome soon enough, so I won't spoiler it, don't worry.
記事ではストレス性ということで片付けられてる
This is due to stress, but well, after working in a corporation for 5 years now, I can see it could be from stress actually.
そんなわけあるか絶対奴らの仕業だ
It has to be them. We know who them are.
でなきゃ面白くない
Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
相変わらずだな一人で大丈夫か数日は理事長がいらっしゃるがその後なら私も
なに心配ないトレーニングのついでだ
まったく秋彦のやつ遊びじゃないんだぞ
So Akihiko is going out to fight them for some training, and guess we'll see over the course of the next few days. And with that, we are finished with this day. And obviously, since our challenge is about playing the game day by day, every day, this means that we have successfully finished the first day of the challenge. And I'm actually going to save here, because this is the point where we are going to restart the challenge tomorrow. We just create a few save states, just to be sure. And I also want to use these for thumbnails for the videos. Yeah, Pepe Hands, we've won. The first stream is past us. What a keynote stream. Thank you, thank you. You were there for me the entire time. My strongest soldier. And I actually seen that the concurrent viewers were going between 1, 2, and 3 at times. So if anybody is watching the VOD later, and this was my first time live streaming anything ever, I hope that the sound and everything was okay. If they weren't, please just let me know. And this is actually where the challenge concludes for today. And we are going to be revisiting it tomorrow. I'm going to schedule a stream, and I hope to see you there. And for now, since the interesting part has finished, let's actually pop in real fast to get some rules. I didn't want to start with the boring thing, so let's get it done now. So, the rules for the chat. Be polite and kind to each other. Never make another bab cry. And you know the rule, the Pirate Codex rule number 2, never make another pirate cry. Never make another chatter cry. And absolutely there won't be any breaking of the YouTube TOS. I don't want the challenge or my channel deleted. I've put in too much effort already. And 4, absolutely no politics. This is a chill out zone. We're going to have a nice time, and we're not going to bother with any real life stuff. It's looking grim as it is already. And yeah, that's it. I'm getting this out, and you won't have to see it again, I hope. So that's it. And thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting. I see that my strongest soldier and my first moderator is there for me. I appreciate it. One love. Thank you. And without further ado, let's continue tomorrow. See you tomorrow. So with that, thank you, and like I said, see you again.